Hi everybody. I just wanted to pop on here and update you on a bunch of things and talk about some whips and share my dog and just say hi. So if this is your first time here, my name is Donna and I welcome you to my channel, Donna Loves Yarn, because I do. If you are a returning fiber friend, I thank you for returning. I appreciate you so very much. And for any new people, new subscribers, or new viewers, welcome to today's video. I hope you will enjoy my content and will return for future videos. This channel is about yarn and crochet because I love them both. Sometimes I will throw in some different stuff like my dog or sourdough bread or farmer's market or things like that. But mainly it's a crochet and yarn channel. So with that out of the way, I want to first of all go ahead and show you some whips that I'm working on. Two of which I started yesterday or day before. And mainly I'm starting them because I'm going to be away from home for a week dog sitting. I'll talk about that in a minute. So I want to make sure that I have some easy projects that I don't have to look at a pattern, that I can just work on them if I want to, you know, stuff like that. I really don't want to take anything complicated with me that I have to worry about keeping track of a written pattern or anything like that. So let me start by, I'm going to share I'm going to share this shawl that I've been working on now for, I don't know, maybe a week, if that, maybe a week. And I probably should have looked up the pattern, but I will, and I will post it in the description below. I don't even remember whose pattern it is. But it's pretty easy, and it's really pretty. Very lacy. It's just really pretty. I can't think of the name of it, but when I saw it, I thought of this yarn right away. This is an indie dyed yarn that I was fortunate enough to find at a local thrift store. It's 100% superwash merino. And the woman, I looked up the business because it had the band on it. And I looked it up. She had a Etsy store in Virginia, I believe. So whoever donated it either bought it from her or maybe she moved here. I don't know how it got there. But I was just tickled pink when I found it. And it's single ply, which is my favorite. So I decided to start this little shawl with it, and it's really pretty. So again, I'll look that up and I'll post it below. It's a really easy 2-row repeat. So I've got that in the works. And my friend Marty at Flossom Crochet with Marty, she had a live recently, and somebody in the live had mentioned that she should look at the Agatha's Reading Shawl from Ophelia Talks. So right away I said, yeah, you need to try that. I've made 4 of them. 4 of them? 1 for me, 1 I sold, 1 I gave away. I think 3. So I think these are my 4th and 5th ones. So I've had this yarn for a while, And it's I got it from the Hobby Lobby sale 2 years ago, my very first Hobby Lobby sale. And it is Must Be Merino in the color olive. And I thought that would be, I've got 4 skeins of it. So I thought that'd be the perfect yarn for an Agatha's Reading shawl. So here's what I got so far. This shawl works up so fast, you guys. If you haven't tried it, it's easy and it's fast. It's really, really easy and fast. And I love the shape. I really do. Because, you know, the middle section is meant to just wrap, or, you know, lay on your back really nicely. And then by the time you're done, the sides go down to at least your elbow. And so, you know, it keeps you nice and warm. I love it. I love it. Yeah, I made one for me. I've shown it on my video before. Anyway, then I decided to start another one because I have this knit crate yarn that is, it's worsted weight. And if you know anything about my channel, you know that I don't gravitate towards anything really heavier than a 3 weight yarn. So I've got a bunch of 4 weight, 5 weight, 6 weight just languishing in my yarn room, and I just thought I need to use it for something. And this is kind of, I don't know, I guess it's a standard 4, but it seems on the light side to me. So I thought this was a pack of, I had 2 packs of 4 in varying colors from light to dark, this being the darkest. In the package, I thought it was more like green tones, but this is more gray. So anyway, let me show you this one. And it's getting way, I'm on my last color. So I've got 2 rows of the dark color. So I could finish this tonight if I really tried. But isn't that nice? That's really nice. I don't know if I'll keep this for myself. It would be super warm this winter. Super warm. But see, you've got the sides are, every other row is a boxes row, what she calls boxes. And then double crochet between them. Some people might call them windows. It's just basically double crochet, chain 1, skip 1, double crochet. And then you alternate that with double crochet row. So you do that on the sides, and then the center section is just solid double crochets. And the increases are here, here, and here. So that'll be done soon. So those are 3 of my active whips that I've got going on right now. I'm going to move this back. It keeps hitting the chair and wobbling. Let's keep Goober in the frame. This is where he sits. And when he starts to crowd me out, I go sit on the love seat next to me here, and then he'll get down and he'll lay on the floor. So I guess he likes to sit by me. Good thing it's a big chair. So anyway, I just wanted to share those with you and just make an appearance because I know it's been a little while. As for everything going on, if you watched my last video, I mentioned that I was going to be doing my sister's market on Saturday, and I did. So I went and I had 10 loaves of sourdough. And this time I remembered to take my portable clothes rack. So I was able to hang up my shawls. And I made those washcloths that I've got a picture. I'll show them here. I took 5. I sold 4. My sister that runs the market, she bought 2 of them, and she bought a shawl from me. I couldn't believe it. She bought a shawl. Where are you going? So that was nice because I came home with 3 loaves of bread. I only took 10. I couldn't believe it. So I'm keeping 1 for myself. I've already cut into it. I owed a friend 1 because she had prepaid for 1. So she came and picked that up yesterday. And so the other one I just put in the freezer. And maybe I'll take it with me when I go dog sitting. I don't know. So anyway, that kind of made up for the 3 that I didn't sell. Yeah, that kind of made up for the 3 with the shawl. And then, so my sister bought 2 washcloths, and then someone else bought 1. How many did I have? I think I had 5. Maybe I only had 4. Could have swore I had 5. My sister bought 2. Yeah, I think I only sold 3. So anyway, that was nice. And I had a feeling the washcloths would sell. I'm going to see about how to make them a little bit smaller. My friend Vicky Jo with Crochet with Vicky Jo, she posted a video today and she made one. So it looked really nice. I really like that pattern. But I need to figure out, because the designer doesn't tell you the stitch multiple. So I don't know how to make it smaller. If anybody watching knows how to figure out stitch multiples, comment below so I can kind of run this pattern past you and see if you can tell me. The only other thing I can do is just play with it and, do my starting chain shorter and see if it works out. But, that's kind of reverse engineering in a way. I'd rather know how to, he's so cute. I'd rather know how to figure out the stitch multiple. So, I may take some cotton with me when I'm dog sitting and make some more for next time. Try to make them smaller. So yeah, market went well. After I left market, I came home and let's see, and then what else? I guess there wasn't anything else happening this weekend that I can remember. Let's see. I don't remember if I mentioned. I'm not going to talk about it. It's beating a dead horse. I need to quit reliving it. So anyway, sorry. So dog sitting. I'm going to be dog sitting for a week. I will try to do a video while I'm dog sitting. Maybe do a live, who knows. Anyway, I'll be going Saturday morning early. They fly out early Saturday morning. I'm not going to go over there right away after they leave. They're okay. I think they're going to be leaving their house about 6 a.m. So I'll probably go over there around 8 or so, 8:30. And it's about a 30-minute trip for me. So go over there about 8:30 and Saturday, and then they return the following Saturday, middle of the afternoon. So I'll be home probably around dinner time, give or take an hour or two. But that should be interesting. It's 5 dogs, 2 big dogs, and 3 chihuahuas. So I went over there this past Sunday, and the plan was for me to go in. I mentioned this on my last video. The plan was for me to go in unescorted to see how they would behave. And, you know, they bark even when, you know, the man of the house walks in, they bark. So the barking I expected. The big dogs, one of them is a Chow mix. He's so pretty. And I took pictures of them too. I'll share those too. One is a Chow mix. Another one looks to be like he might maybe have, I don't know, Shepherd and Bernie's mountain dog. I don't know. Her name's Lucy. She's still pretty skittish. She finally let me pet her. But I'm not worried. Anyway, when I walked in, the Chow mix charged the door, but he didn't get any closer than like 3 feet from me. He didn't get any closer than that. So it was all show. And I know how, not to stare them in the face, when I first walk in. Because when I go on Saturday, they won't be there. So it may be a little different when I go Saturday. We'll see how that goes. But I'm still not really worried about it. I think they will be fine. They'll just be loud. They'll be very loud for a while. But I know not to look at them when I walk in, and it'll be fine. So, yeah, there's that. I'm going to have the same gal that stayed with Goober last time when I went to Des Moines. She's going to be coming to take care of him Monday through Friday while I'm gone. She doesn't need to be here on the weekends. So she'll be coming Monday through Friday. So I don't have to worry about him because it's getting warmer. I don't want to leave him outside, and he's such a baby. He's so used to being inside all the time anyway. I don't think he would do all that well being outside all day long, especially if it's really hot. So that's basically the catch up for everything going on. I can't think of anything else to mention. I don't think I showed my corner to corner. Oh boy. I'm trying to grab it. Oh, I'm still attached because I'm doing the border. So I finished the corner to corner, and I'm just doing a cream colored border. But right now I'm doing granny stitches around. I already did one row granny stitches all the way around, and now I'm doing a second row. But I'm wondering if I should rethink this. I don't know. I kind of wanted a shell row. So how would I do that? Do I do 5 doubles instead of 3? Would that make a shell? I think so. Or I'll just do that. I mean, far away it looks nice. That's a neat border. So That's a neat blanket. I like that. That's really cool. So I'm glad to say that that is all but finished. I think that's all that I have. Any yarn coming? Did I get yarn? I did get yarn. I don't remember if I showed it to you. I think I did. Let's see. I got the Malabrigo and I got the little wool minis. I think I showed you already. Maybe I didn't. I don't think I did. I'll be right back. Okay, so I got 2 of these packs of Blue Sky Fibers micro minis. I think I did show you. They're so tiny. Each one is 12 yards. And I got 2 bundles. I think I might have shown you already. I got to figure out what to make with them. And then I got 3 Malabrigo Rios and Valentina. Yeah, I did show you. Now I remember. My favorite yarn, Malabrigo. So, shoot. I got a hole in my bag. I got an extra hole in my bag. No, I've got 4 of these. Did I say 3? I have 4. I don't have any more yarn coming. So that's going to be all for now. The lady that I'm dog sitting for, I met her through crochet. She now is part of our crochet group. Oh, I should talk about crochet group. She is part of our crochet group that meets every other Sunday at the library. But I knew her before that because she has a crochet gathering at her home every Wednesday. I went one time and now I can't go because it's Wednesday nights and it's 25 miles away and I'm stuck at home with the dog during the week, so can't go. But I see her every other Sunday. But anyway, she was there this past Sunday and her son gave her some art yarns, silk and cashmere yarn. It was a kit. Very, very colorful yarns. Beautiful. Beautiful one weight, very fine weight yarns. Silk and cashmere. Did she tell me she's not a big fan of really colorful? I know she doesn't accessorize. Anyway, I guess these 2 colorways are supposed to be used together to make this pattern, which is a knit shawl. I don't think she's a big fan of the shawl, so she's trying to figure out another way to use it. And she's had the yarn for a while now, and she really wants to use it. So she started a project with one of the colorways, and she's frogged it like 4 times. And if you know silk, silk is very hard to frog. It likes to stick to itself. So with this other colorway, she brought it on Sunday, and she was working up a rectangular wrap just of her own creation. Well, she saw a mistake. It was it looked a lot like the angled scarf from Moogly that I've made several times. I don't know if it's angled on the ends or not, but she noticed a mistake on one of the rows on the sides, so she ripped it back. And she was using a really small hook, and the yarn does not have very much yardage. So I told her that when she goes to remake it, she should go with a bigger hook. I told her that I would use at least a 4. And she thought that using a smaller hook, it would go further. No, the opposite is true. If you have a small amount of yarn, you need to go with a bigger hook to stretch it further. So she said she's going to try that. I don't know what pattern she's going to try. She also said she may try a knit shawl instead. So we'll see. But I offered her a couple of donuts of 100% silk that I have that she could use to kind of help with the yardage, you know, and give her some extra yardage. So she may do that. We'll see. I'll take it with me on Saturday, and if she wants it, I'll sell it to her. But it's funny because I asked her earlier today, I texted her and asked her if she'd consider a yarn swap. She's got a lot of yarn. She said she might consider that, but it would be hard for her to decide which yarn that she would be able to part with. I'm like, I know exactly how you feel. I know exactly how you'd feel. I'm the same way. It's hard. If I had to swap with somebody, it would be really a challenge for me to decide what yarn to let go of. It would be really hard. So anyway, I guess that's all I have. I don't think there's anything else to report. I will mention Vicky Jo's channel in the description, and I'll look up where I found that pattern, put that below there too. Also, I will mention Ophelia Talks in the description below. Also, I may grab the link for that shawl. I highly recommend it. It's very, very good. It's very, very easy, beginner friendly. You know, you can make it with a 3 or 4 weight yarn. I've made it with, this is a 4 weight. I've made it with a 3 weight. It's meant to be worn, you know, to keep you warm. So I don't think a 1 weight would, I don't know that a 1 weight would really serve a purpose, because it's not a shawl that you would wear as an accessory. I don't think so anyway. You know, you might be able to do a 2 weight. I don't know. Possibly. You could dress it up, I guess, and use a 2 weight and wear it over a dress. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know that I would. Of course, I don't wear dresses. So anyway, I'm rambling, as I often do. I hope everybody is well. I hope that you all count your blessings. We all have blessings. Just waking up in the morning is a blessing. So remember to thank the Lord for each of those blessings. I always try to say that in my prayers at night. I thank Him for the blessings of the day, because every day is a blessing, and there are blessings within blessings. So acknowledge those and thank the Most High for those blessings. Don't take them for granted, because it can flip on a dime. It certainly can. So these are some strange times we're living in, and it's important that we all grow close to the Lord and try to live less in the world and live more for Him. Because you don't want to be around for the tribulation. Yeah, you don't want to be around for the tribulation. Trust me, you don't want to be around for that. You think things are hard now? Oh my goodness. You don't want to be around for that. So, get right with your Savior. If you haven't accepted Him into your heart, repented, turned from sin, if you haven't done that yet, do it. Please do it. It's important. It's very important. You don't want to be in front of the Lord when you die and He says to you, "Depart from me, I never knew you." You don't want to hear that. You certainly don't want to hear that. You will be separated from Him for eternity. Okay, that's for my other channel, but I just felt led to say that. So I hope the blessings of the Lord be upon each of you and take care of you and lead you on the right path. With that being said, God bless each and every one of you. God loves you. Jesus loves you. I love you. And I will talk to you on the next video from my dog sitting house. That'll be fun. You'll get to meet all the dogs. That'll be a lot of fun. All right, guys, take care. God bless. We'll see you soon. Bye.